Hello. Just getting stuff sorted. If you can hear me and you're wondering what's going on. Just posting it on my Instagram. And then we'll get going. I'm just waiting for some viewers to turn up. Hello, if you're watching. Let me know you're watching in the chat. God, I'm so out of, like, streaming. I say that, but I do about one stream every 3 months anyway. I don't know when the last one was. It was definitely more than 2 months ago, though. Hello, Frankie the Thrill Seeker, the first person in the stream. James White, hello. Wolf Cave. God, a lot of you came in at once. It is gonna be... It's gonna be lit. I've not said that in a while. Recreation 2. Oh yeah. Basically, new park time, because we've run out of space in the other one. So it's time to make 13. And also, I kind of remembered the other day I've got to make David Walliams' world. But, oh well. Gotta do it. It's going to be a bit boring. But also, it shouldn't take too long. Just got your Discord notification. Nice. Share the stream with some friends if you want, guys. Get more people. Because more people means more people to chat with. I know, I'm very good at explaining things. So yeah, in this... I was going to say episode then. In this stream, we're going to do, like, the foundations of Dark Forest. All the paths, the layouts, and basically all the infrastructure. Probably some of the shops as well. I might hold off on building the roller coasters because you got to save that for episodes because that's the main thing, obviously. Because people want to watch building coasters more than building scenery. Will this be a video? See, I was thinking that, but then, like, it's going to be, one, difficult to talk as a live stream and a video at the same time. But actually, no, I do time lapses, so I'm stupid. Poof. Hello, this stream is brilliant, thank you. Let me know how the stream quality is, and if it's decent quality, I'll probably just, like, do it as a time lapse. I'll download it somehow. So maybe we could build a coaster in this video. Yeah, I might do that actually. If the stream quality is good, let me know. Good quality, nice. Right, I might build a coaster later then, but of course got to get the paths laid out first. Yeah, I'm just posting to Instagram that we're live, and then we'll get started. So I'll just keep speaking. We're going to be doing a floor plan for pretty much the rest of the project now. Forbidden Valley is going to be difficult because of the terrain, but 13 is pretty much flat. Well, Dark Forest is pretty much flat, so we're going to do a floor plan for that at least. Maybe not Forbidden Valley, but we'll see how it goes. If you don't know what a floor plan is, it's where you go on Google Maps and get basically the whole layout of it. I'll show you. I've already started doing it. Right here. You get the layout from Google Maps of that area you want, and then you section it all off. And then you can import it on different screens. You're making a map for your zoo and Planet Zoo. Nice. I've not played that game in ages. So basically, for the first part of this, I've got to just finish making the floor plan. So I've pretty much done it. Now I've just got to select each individual grid to section it off, and then we can export it and get it done. And wow, it's lagging a lot. Wow. Right, yeah. This might be a bit boring for you guys, but oh well. It's only going to take 5 minutes. And, yeah, just send some messages in the chat. I'll have a chat. God, it's so slow now. I wish there was an easier way to do this. Probably doesn't help that I'm live streaming, but, you know. So, yeah, in this map or plan, I've included basically the outside area of Hex, like around it, the entrance, and then also I think Burger Kitchen's at the bottom down there. So yeah, that area shouldn't be very difficult to make though, because it's literally just grass in the dungeons, which aren't even used anymore. How are you today? Good day. The rain in Essex was horrible non-stop for hours. I am good. The rain here as well. A lot of it. Although it did stop. Have you rode Hyperion with the new wheels? I'm dying to. It looks crazy. Have you? Because, like, that's going to be so good. And I can't remember if I've done this one now. Whoops. Actually, I know what. I can just go X. Yeah, no, I haven't. Don't want to miss one out, because then you'll just have an uneven... You got any ideas for after finishing Planet Towers? So, you lot, I'm going to do a bit where all of you can suggest them. But the plan originally was to recreate what we think Universal Studios Great Britain is going to be like, but obviously Digital Dan's done that now, and I couldn't have done it because I can't start that whilst making Alton Towers, although Digital Dan did. But oh well, Dan's doing it, and that's fine. I don't mind, because there is a better option which I'd rather do, kinda, which is making my own theme park from scratch. So I think that's what we're going to do, but it's not going to be entirely me making it, if you get what I mean. We're going to be, obviously, me with the ideas of, well, the roller coasters and the whole layout and stuff and theme parks, but not theme parks. What am I on about? Basically, I'm going to let you viewers suggest the themes of the lands, the types of roller coasters, even the names, stuff like that, and feature you in the park. And one sec. I'm back, sorry. That actually sounds pretty good, excited to see. Yeah, I'm excited to make it, but we've got to get this done first. And that's going to take at least another, I don't know, couple months. To be fair, we've done most of it. We've just got Katanga Canyon, Dark Forest, which we're doing right now, and then Forbidden Valley. And then the tiny areas. Why do my snap notifications keep popping up? Oh well. Oh, what is it doing? It's like switched over the controls. Like zoom is now control on my keyboard. This is annoying me so much. Is it still? Yeah, that's still zoom. What is going on? I can't go left. Help. It's broke. Right, let's go off that. Let's hope it doesn't get rid of all my... Why have they got no numbers? I hope it's done then. When is the next Paulson's Park recreation vid? Kind of forgot about that. So, oh, I forgot to press loop on the soundtrack that's playing in the background. I might make it. I generally don't know whether to, because I don't know how well it's going to do. Because also I want to put it on the workshop, but if I'm going to theme it to finish it, to put it on the workshop, I might as well get a video out of it. So maybe all I've got to do is theme the station. Actually, I've kind of done that. Well, no, I've built some walls and some mini supports and stuff inside the station. But yeah, I don't know. I might. We've also got to theme the queue line as well. This stream is not doing as well as the last one, but oh well, I don't care. If I'm going to be building, I'd rather stream it and... Oh yeah, it's working now. I'd rather stream it and talk to people while doing it. Wow, guest toilets, what a pinpoint on the map. Guest toilets, guys. Let me know if you've ever been in them toilets. I hope I've done this right as well. That's going to annoy me so much if I've not done this right. Oh, it's so laggy though. I don't know what I'm singing. I can't even hear the soundtrack. Well, I was humming some Sam Fender, if any of you know who that is. Oh, Skyride Station's included. I didn't realise. Oh, no, I've messed one up. Yeah, a couple more minutes on this, guys. That's probably why lots of people have left the stream. This is a bit boring. Probably should have done this off camera. Although I did. Half of it. Anyway. Few more minutes and then we're done with this. Didn't even know there was toilets in Dark Forest. Yeah, they're kind of like hidden behind some trees. Well, no, they're in the trees. Fitting the theme. What's the first coaster you're building in this area? I generally don't know. I might let you guys decide, but also I think I want to build Rita. Because Rita. Also, someone posted in my Discord server, which if you're not in, click the link below. Someone posted a Rita recreation they've done. And they had the obviously the hydraulic launch coaster and Planet Coaster is on like square box track. See you, Noah. It's on square box track. So it's got the right train on it but the wrong track. Obviously Rita's got the triangular track. Whoever that was, I don't know if you're in the chat, but they had the triangular track with the right train on. And I know you can do interchangeable coaster cars, but I don't think it lets you change it from the Mack train to the Intamin train. So if any of you know how to do that, let me know. I know it's probably a mod, and yeah, I modded Planet Coaster 1, but I read somewhere that modding Planet Coaster 2 could break your game, which I highly doubt it will, because it said that for the last mods I downloaded in Planet Coaster 1. But then also I've got this huge recreation that I don't want to lose. So, you know. Right, last 2 rows, guys, and then we're nearly done. And we can actually start building with the fun part of building coasters and stuff. Yeah, let me know in the chat. Should I do Rita first? Obviously, that'll be towards the end of the stream. Maybe not even in the stream. But we've got to build the... I don't know. Yeah, we can probably do it, actually. Yeah, we will do it this stream. I'll just have to get a time lapse off of the stream. But yeah, should I do Rita first? Let me know. I probably will do, because it's a cool coaster to make. It looks cool. And yeah, if any of you didn't know already, it's been having more problems. So I went on 1st of June, open, fine, all day. After being closed for a month, I'm pretty sure it opened a week before I went. And then this weekend it's just broke. And it's now on the Alton Towers website saying closed for essential maintenance again. So it's clearly on its last legs, which is sad to see. I was at Towers on Tuesday, great time to go in June, barely any queues. Yeah, it was like that when I went, and that was a weekend. It was a Sunday, 5-minute queues for almost everything. Watch the vlog if you've not seen it already. I'd do Rita first because it will give you a good idea on the position of the good point and the 13 queue line. I think Rita first is pretty good because it's like all over the place, so good foundation, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to do Rita. Here we go. We're on the last row. Yeah, this is the last row because the next one's not the right size. Yay, now we can go into the game. So, don't leave the stream. Right. But if anyone knows how to get the triangular track with the Intamin cars... Oh god, I'm going to have to build the Rita trains as well. That's going to be a pain. I'm going to have to get a mod, which is the extra scaling mod, but oh well. Okay, maybe they don't all have numbers. Yeah, they're just random. Right, let's export this. Export as PNG. Slices, all slices. Oh god, this is a big file. Where am I up to in the chat? I rode a top spin at a fun fair yesterday and it was way more intense than the Toxicator. I don't know if you've seen my Knutsford Fair vlog, but by chance is it the one in there? Because that's the only one I know that's in the UK fun fair circuit. I think, is it the one with the 2 restraints? Yeah, it was good. We did like 14 flips in a row, but I just didn't feel as much force as Toxicator. I don't know why. Not sure if it's because I haven't been on it for a few months though, but Rita's launch felt weak compared to previous visits. I felt differently. I felt it was more forceful. It was strange. It's like it accelerated quicker. But yeah, I don't want it to close. It's a great ride. It's not even that rough. It's shaky, but I don't want. It's not like Hero, which I want to be replaced. But yeah, I love Rita. What's your favourite coaster at the park? Of course, Nemesis. It's got to be Nemesis. They're fourth on that back row. Right, I'm just importing it into Planet Coaster, all them images, and then we'll get started. If it closed, God, there's a lot of messages. Thanks, guys. If it closed, what do you think it would be replaced with? I generally don't know, but I want a Max Striker, and I'll say something on that in a minute. Yeah, it was the one with the 2 restraints, but it wasn't that fair. It was somewhere else. Yeah. So on Rita being replaced, I don't know if they were joking. I don't know why they said this, but a few years ago, and I don't know if it's still happening, Merlin cuts and everything. My friend decided to randomly email Alton Towers saying, something like, what's Rita being replaced with? And they replied saying, something magnificent is coming. Now, I don't know if they're joking. I don't know if I was supposed to tell you that. But, you know, what would be cool is a Max Striker like Voltron. We need that. That'd be amazing. Now, of course, it couldn't be that tall, but you can do a lot with a Striker. Can go everywhere. Small trains, lots of capacity. Very high tech. Lots of launches. Yeah, I want the Striker in the UK if you can't tell. I'm trying to just export this and it's not working. Or is it working? No, it's not. Why is it not working? What's that? I already had the whole of that forest. Oh well. Oh, and it doesn't include Hex and Knocklock, so. Yeah, I do want to replace it. What is it on about? Where is my Dark Forest stuff? Oh, is it in here? Oh, that's handy. Right, now let's see if that pops up. Let's delete. Time to build, guys. Let's delete all these paths. Right, so where's the front here? So we need to leave room for David Williams. So let's say start here. Something. Dig a pit like Nemi. For what? Oh, for Rita replacement. Yeah, that'd be cool. But 13 on a cliff edge. Something like a Mack launch coaster like Icon would be a good replacement for Rita, I think. Yeah, Rita was really smooth this week. Smiley's my favourite ride, but it's aged poorly. Not as bad as everyone says, but I think Towers need to clean it up. The station and the ride area looks gross. I just want it to get repainted. Something like a Mack launch coaster. Yeah, Icon type ride would be good there, but also I'd want it to be a bit more speedy than Icon. Like a better launch, because you're replacing a 61 mile an hour coaster. You need something good, and the launches on Voltron have some crazy acceleration compared to Icon. It's mental. So maybe Mack are getting better launches if you've not seen with like Stardust races and stuff. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Let's do this, and I can't remember which size screen the video said to use. I think it's the big ones. Projection screen. Is it these ones? Let's just do these ones. Change image. Hello. TOF. Oh, and hello attractions galore. We got 10 people now. Think Towers might do something about Oblivion or Galactica if Rita isn't too problematic. Yeah, obviously if Rita's problematic, they're going to have to, replace that first. But I heard that Oblivion's already reached the, operating life of that type of coaster from when it was made. It's obviously still safe to run, but it's already reached it, which is strange. But it seems fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Oblivion barely has problems. Opinions on Nemesis Inferno, the worst Nemesis, apart from Subterra and all. The worst, what's it called? Invert out of the two Nemesises. I don't know why I didn't just say that. Yeah, I just feel like it has no force. I've been on it twice and both times it has no force and it's really short. Nemesis Reborn has the theming and everything. Channel's popping off, man, how time flies. Yeah, it is popping off. I've had so much motivation recently. But then it also annoys me because when it's going well, I've got mock exams to do. But oh well. Nemesis Inferior, that's right. 24 viewers? What? How have we just gone up like 15 viewers? That's so weird. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Yeah, let's get building. I don't want to bore people. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already as well. That'd be much appreciated. We just lost 8, but oh well. When will the Planet Towers episode be uploaded for this? Next few days, hopefully. I generally don't get how we just went up to 24. Also, let me know, is the stream lagging for you lot? Because it was lagging for me then, but obviously I'm the one streaming, so it will. I've been left in the dust compared to you lot. I've not been posted as much because of GCSEs, but only a week to go. Good luck. I've got mocks soon, and that's really taking up a lot of time. But oh well. Oh god, yeah, it is lagging. Gotta eat now, wish you luck. Thank you. Opinions on Zodiac at Thought Park. It's a good ride. Lots of force. It was a bit, but it's okay now. Bit laggy for me, covering me Wi-Fi though. Yeah, I've just had a yellow alert pop up. And it really annoys me because the viewer amount goes down. But I think it's just because it kicks people off temporarily. But oh well, I have just had new Wi-Fi put in. But for some reason it's worse. Don't revise for mocks, they don't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, it's just that our school's putting us into sets next year for classes and all of that, so they make it dead important. I do have some Wi-Fi thing I can plug into the top of my computer actually, so back in a minute. I'm going to get that. Literally 2 seconds. I'm going to get that. It should make it better. I can't find it, so oh well. Maybe it isn't too laggy. I'm gonna watch it back on my phone. Let's catch up. By the end of year 11, sets don't mean anything. At the end of the day, you'll all sit in the same exam, but you'll have it luckily because our papers have been really hard this year. Oh yeah, something about like they get easier as the after a hard one. I don't know. God, we lost a lot of viewers then. Oh no, I found it. It's literally on my windowsill. Right, let's see if this makes it better. Let me know if it gets any better from if I can plug it in. I'm really stupid. Hang on. Let me stand up. There we go. Let me know if it gets any better from now. Let's try get them 25 viewers back that randomly appeared for some reason. Right. Fortnite live event is in 30 seconds. Wow. Great. CBB's. That's gonna help us build Dark Forest so much. Wow, 3 viewers now. Oh well. So I generally don't know what to do for this. Because user media. Oh, so that needs to be. I need to put this out of the folder. Here we go. Right, it goes up to 74. Does it? Yeah, it does. Right, so let's delete them. Bush, 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 bush. Delete. Delete. Where's 74 gone? Oh well, we've got to delete the Oh wait, great, I just covered it. That square was there, so obviously it's covered it. Oh well. Have you been to Flamingo Land? Yeah, twice. It's a decent park, it's just really far away. When I say really far, after 2 hours, but you know. And they've like changed the on-ride filming policy now, so that's made me not want to go back as much. They just need another big standout ride. Like, you've got Sick, you've got Kumali. Mumbo Jumbo's alright. Just need another big attraction. They've got lots of land by the looks of it. Right, are they all equal now? Right, let's refresh that and we can get started. Open widget. Streaming status is poor. Great. I love when that loses you 20 viewers. That's generally most I've ever had on a live stream on this channel though. Right, I'm just watching it back on my phone to see if it's bad or not. No, it looks good. Hang on, let me just move. Ah, why has it gone dead bad all of a sudden? What? Why has my planet coaster just gone like that? That's great. Forbidden Valley won't be as hard as you think to make. Yeah, it should be fine. It's just the big Nemesis station. I'm generally so confused why my planet coaster's just gone really laggy. That's annoying. Oh, I am on high settings. Maybe that's what's killing the stream. Hang on. Right, let's go down to low. Right, I think we should be sorted now. Maybe it's my fault. Great. Okay, new project. What's this? Hex the Legends of the Legend of the Towers. Right. Okay, should be sorted now. Oh wow, we're getting a lot of viewers back. Welcome, new viewers. We're just currently making a floor plan to build the Dark Forest. Right. Yeah, they match up. That's good. It's working. I just need to continue doing this until we figure out how many panels wide it needs to be. We also need to remember to leave room for Burger Kitchen, and we should be fine. Oh wait, it's that way. I meant to be building that way. We can just spin it round. Let's spin it. Or maybe we don't need to. So Hex is that way. So Dark Forest is going to be over here. Oh well, yeah, there's another thing I didn't say. This map is just going to be Dark Forest on its own. And David Williams and the front of Hex. Hex, the actual ride will be in the main map that's pretty much done. And then we'll also have the Burger Kitchen and the Skyride Station in this one. And then a third map will be Forbidden Valley, Gloomy Wood, Haunted Hollow, and Katanga Canyon. Because, yeah, Dark Forest is just kind of out of the way of everything else when it doesn't fit in that map. So it doesn't matter what way we build it round. So there we go. Yeah, let me know if you lot have been to any theme parks recently. Oh, I miss Europa Park so much. But yeah, basically doing one like a broad theme park trip a year. And next year I think Energylandia might be a chance. I don't know what I'm saying. It could be Energy. It probably will be Energylandia. Over 20 roller coasters. That's gonna be so good. And if you watch the Europa Park vlogs, I know I'm like not 7 months ago, probably 7 weeks ago. Thank you for the support on them because they've done mental for views. And they're still getting views now, even though they're like months old. So that's great. Where's that? Yeah, maybe I should close this. This is probably what's lagging it, to be honest. Leave. There we go. Right. Yeah, it says the stream's excellent now. Thank you, YouTube, for calling the stream excellent. Yeah, I still don't know when this is gonna... The end of this map is... I think it's there. Yeah, that's it. Right, there we go. Actually, I could have just checked that Photoshop thing. Oh well. Yeah, that lines up. There we go, we've done it. Actually, what am I doing? I can just duplicate it and then change the images. I might put some music on my headphones. Going Flamingo Land next month, then Thorpe after in August. That'll be good. Have fun. I really want to try Hyperia's new wheels. About abroad theme parks in going Port Ventura and Ferrari for the first time on the 27th. Nice. I went there. God, it was only last year. Last year, it was great. They just need to improve. To be honest, the operations weren't too bad. There's just a lot of queue jumpers. But apart from that, it's an amazing park. And I wanted more than one night in Ferrari Land just because of Red Force. Nothing else. Just Red Force is insane. I think it's my third favourite roller coaster. I'm pretty sure that's what it is on my rankings. Where does this line up? There we go. Right, let's just check with PAF that that's going to be the right size. Oh God. No. No, don't do this to me. No. No. Someone tell me that's the right width for the path between Hex and Dark Forest. Or like the main path. That's too small. No. That's so annoying. Wait, let me find the coaster train and compare that to it. If not, I'm not making another floor plan. We'll just make it from scratch like the rest of the park. Here it is. What do you guys think? Ooh, that's really annoying. I've clearly done something wrong. Unless I've used the wrong billboard. Hang on. What are these? 32 meters. Wait, no, that's not right. Let's get the guy in the video might have said 16 meters, but surely that's gonna make it smaller. Yeah, that makes it smaller. Great. What I might do is lay out the whole map and then have it as a reference instead of going on Google Maps. I can just look up. Yeah, we'll do that. So let's just keep changing. Oh well, it is what it is. That's annoying, but can't do anything about it. Let's remove that path. Oops. Right, we're on 12. 13. 14. Is this really boring? I feel like this is really boring. Oh well, I'm always going to make the videos better than the live streams. Just someone talk to me to keep me entertained, even though I'm meant to be keeping you lot entertained. There we go. Is that right? Yeah, there goes Rita. Right there. It's too small. I don't know what I've done wrong though. I don't think I've scaled it right. Let's see the track. Yeah, well, unless it's going to go around the corner that fast. Oh well, we'll just have it as an image to look up here and see. It's not boring, it's chill. Yeah, that's the word. Chill. What was this one? I forgot the number. 18. 18. Counting lesson gap. Well, that doesn't match up, does it? Or maybe that's not right. Oh well. I think it matches up here. Yeah, it does. I don't know why I'm still doing this. Right, let's have a vote in the chat. Let me know. Do you want me to keep making this floor plan even though I'm not going to use it? I'm just going to use it as a reference to look up above. Or we can just go straight into building Dark Forest and I'll just have the reference on my screen. Coaster Rammer, welcome to the stream. You're a fan, thanks. I'm so bad at speaking. Right, let me know in the chat. Do we continue to make this or do we just start making Dark Forest anyway? I think starting making Dark Forest is going to be more entertaining. I've been live for 40 minutes already. What? Okay. That's... Why does time go so fast? Start a Dark Forest. Yeah. Bye-bye. Okay. Where do we start? Let's get it up on Google Maps. I'm going to do that on my second monitor, though, so I don't leak my location. Right. Let's find Alton Towers. Thank you for 1.3k, by the way. That's crazy how we're on that already. Oosh. Right, I've got it up. Here we go. Here's Dark Forest. Whoops, one sec. There we go. Dark Forest. Oh. You're subbing, thank you. What the hell? Right, I don't know if you've just seen on the sidebar, but there's basically someone's just popped up. I just said I'm not leaking my home. And then it's popped up on the sidebar as a place pinpointed as home. And that is like not my house at all. What the hell? Why is that marked as home? Oh well, right. Okay, so where's Dark Forest? Here's Dark Forest. Oh god, it's a big cloud cuckoo land. Oh well. Oh, thank you for the sub. I assume that was you. Okay, so Hex. Let's zoom in. Alton Towers is like home to me. Yeah, I wish I lived closer. Although it's only an hour away. Right, let's make the path outside Hex. And then we'll make the path to Dark Forest, and then we'll get started making Rita. Brit. I generally don't know how much space we need for David Williams. It does need quite a good bit, to be fair. Oh well. No, like I said, this map is literally just Dark Forest, so we don't need to worry about that. Right, I'd say the path is about that long. And then let's go that wide. That'll do. Push. Right, and then this is the bit outside of 13 where it goes round a bit. Hang on, let me zoom in on that. We're nearly onto the coaster, guys. Right, and then let's send that back so we don't run out of length. That's the one thing that really annoys me in this game. Why do you have to have a maximum length on the path? What do you think the next move for Towers is? Haven't had a new coaster since Wickerman, and Project Horizon seems to be dead and buried. I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully that will be the next coaster, but I want... oh, yawning. I want another thrill coaster. That'd be cool, but of course, you need something for everyone. And I'm just going to say that because I love thrill. Right, let's just join that up. I might put the actual first recreation on the workshop as well soon. So if you guys want to play it. We also need... I need to do the video where I open it to guests, like in-game guests. That'd be cool. I really wish I wasn't a console player, but hopefully that changes soon. Wait, what was I talking about? The workshop? Is that what you're on about? Let's go down there. Let me just let me know if you think I'm doing anything wrong. I need feedback. That should be big enough for the plaza area outside, shouldn't it? And of course I've missed a bit again. Let's use the stamp. So that's going to be woodcutters. Let's actually do what I did, or why have I just searched woodcutters? Let's do what I did in the original map. Where we can just label things. I should have scaled that up. Oh well. It's not actually called woodcutters anymore, it's called the oaken chains. The oaken chain, that'll do. No, I just want to be a PC player because there's so many restrictions being a console player. What are the restrictions? I want to know. Is it like a really bad game compared to PC? Right, this is really annoying because I'm looking at it from different direction to Google Maps. Right, I'm not now, but... Wait, whoa. I think the toilets are joined onto the woodcutters. That's cool, I never noticed that. Small little detail. Right, so we've just built that path there, so we need to go out a bit for the entrance. And then up, and then that has a path there, but we go back. And then it goes up here. I think I'm doing better without the floor plan. There we go. Will be interesting to see what Merlin do now with Thorpe and Alton Towers now that Universal's coming. Surely they are either going to sell or invest more. Oh, I can't stop yawning. You're back from the live event. Was it good? Go on, it's been 20 minutes already. Yeah, I mean Merlin wouldn't really be a company without Alton Towers and Thorpe Park because they've sold off half the stuff already, or are about to. So the passes are just becoming less and less worth it. Even though I do just buy them for the theme parks, it does feel like they're being devalued. If you've not seen the Blackpool stuff, obviously. Yeah, Universal should buy Alton Towers and Thorpe and just transform them. 3 Universals in the UK. But yeah, Universal coming to the UK is either going to give them a kick in the back to get going and invest, or kill them off. Which I don't want to happen. But I don't think Alton Towers would shut down. You would think someone would take it over. Like, the whole country will be sad if Alton Towers shuts. Because it is a place everyone talks about. Right, is that big enough for the plaza? I feel like this bit needs to be longer. This is where the entrance sign is going to be. Let me know. It is the same experience, but the piece count is limited and you can't get custom screens and custom audio. Yeah, the screens I have used quite a bit. That piece count would annoy me so much though. I wouldn't be able to do this on console. I don't get why though. Usually, unless you spend a lot of money on a PC, consoles run a lot better than computers. Strange. Right, we're nearly at Rita. Let's keep making the layout. Right, so you go in. Actually, let's just drop the little person inside of the Dark Forest. Because I'm assuming it's the same. Yeah, it is. Look, it's Cloud Cuckoo Land. Oh, it goes downhill a bit. No. I hate doing terrain work, but it always turns out good in the end, so, you know, we're going to have to do it. It is what it is. Right, that goes off to the side a bit. I'd say about that far. We need to fit 2 game stalls in. And then it meets up with Rita. And then we'll start going downhill. Wait, where's the entrance? I think I've made that too small. Yeah, I'd say about... That's better for the entrance. That's a good width. Would you lot say that's too wide? Or would you say that's about right? We're going to have buildings here. Rita here. Let me know. And while you let me know, I'm going to make it go down here a bit. I think that's working. Has that worked? Actually, I might just do what I did for X Sector, just dig a big pit and then make the path slanted and then build the terrain back up. Yeah, let's do that. It shouldn't need to go that far down. God. think the path looks just right. Thank you. That's good, thanks. That looks fine, it's not a huge space. I was bumming to people down there. Would you say that's the right length? No, probably a bit there to there. God, we're making this like the whole park now. This is like larger scale than the original park. Let's put Rita in, just the launch, to get a good comparison. We'll sort Rita out in a bit. Right, that's about right. The station is there, isn't it? Building there, station there, yeah. I feel like it's a bit closer though to the path, but we can move it. Right, don't care about the launch for now. Would you say that's about right? Why has it got a power sign? Oh, don't tell me it's turned that on. I selected for that to not be on. Where am I up to in the chat? Thoughts on the world's biggest JD opening at Traff today? Yeah, I want to go. It looks well cool. I have a Forbidden Valley recreation on the workshop. We might check that out later then. Just let us know the share code if you wanna. That's made me think maybe it is too wide now. Right, so down here we've got to fit stairs up to the ride. So we can move it over by the tiniest bit, I'd say. About that. But then also if it's too wide we can just build the buildings on the path. Your friend met all the beta squad. Yeah, I would have gone, but no one would go. All my friends are busy. Now I feel like that's going down too much. Yeah, it only goes down gradually actually. And the annoying thing is this draw tool that I'm using, you can't go up. It annoys me so much. Yeah, you can't go up. Can I lock it up? No. Great. Oh well, we'll just build it like we just did. I got Nick's new sweets the other day and now I want more. Are they nice? Where'd you get them as well? I generally don't know where to get them. Oh, yeah, because that's even, isn't it? We're probably best just doing that. Right, yeah, I've definitely made it too wide. Yeah, that's about the right width. Get rid of this. It always feels weird and like horrible starting a new area. Especially now this is a new map. Like it feels like I'm doing it wrong, but it's just going to turn out good, so it's fine. Would you guys say that is the right length for the launch? I got them from the corner shop for $1.99 and the tropical blast flavour is mid, but the originals are top tier. I'll have to try find them. That's terrain, that's not pathing. Curve. Oh, why is it curving the other way? You annoying thing. That'll do. Here we go. Oh, of course it's on a slant, so it's not going to work. Right, back to original. Oosh. Right, straight. No, it's curved. Right, let's go down. What's he doing? Stop being annoying. This isn't going to be even. I probably should have done it on snap, you know. Oh no, I did it perfectly. Wow. Right, let's just walk around in this. Would you guys say one more path wide or not? New pathing systems is good, but it can be annoying. Yeah, it can be annoying, but it is amazing compared to the last one. It just needs a few more features, like building downhill on that drawing tool. Would you guys say this needs to be wider, or is that perfect? I think it's perfect. Let's delete this. Yeah, that'll do. That's alright, I think. Right, and then we need to go under the launch. Oh god, no, it does go further back. Actually, no. That's the bridge there, isn't it? No. No, it's not. That's the... I'm so confused. Rita, Queen of Speed. Whoa. What the... First of all, Rita looks so new on here. And also, why is there no tunnel on here? You can just have a chill under the Rita launch. I'm assuming this is where the tunnel is. Yeah, because it's got them things around it. Them supports look different though. I want to see what's worth 13 is. Nothing. Oh, that's cool. This was 2009, so 13 was about to be built. So they're clearly clearing something there. Oh yeah, because of course the corkscrew's gone. Remember Ugland? I never got to visit it. Is it Ugland? Is that what it's called? Is this Ugland or is it Cloud Cuckoo Land? Or have I just made something up completely? Right, let's get off of that. So I'm assuming that's the tunnel there, so we'll just go under here. Oh, let's put it back to daytime. Right, let's just do a normal path. Let's do curve to give it some... Now I feel like the launch is too tall. Maybe it goes back uphill here. Does that look about right to you guys? Let's go down in first person. Yeah. Also, we're not going to use this, are we? Because you can't put the triangle track on it. Cloud Cuckoo Land is where Gangster Granny is. Oh! Let's test the launch, guys. It's not going to be the right track, though. And I did say I'd use the triangle track, but I don't know how to do it. Also, that's too bright, but oh well. Pretty sure that's gone like 100 miles an hour. Hello, the Coaster King. Right, let's see if they actually did it without mods. So we go on here. We go to that. We go to that. Up spin. No. So they've clearly added a mod. Unless they've added triangle track to this. No. That's annoying. We might just have to... If anyone knows in the chat, let me know. But we might just have to use box track. That's weird. It just stopped accelerating. Either that or we could have a non-working Rita, which is... I don't want that. Let's close that so it doesn't do my head in. Right. God, it is taking up like half the map. Oh well. Actually, no, it's not too bad. Right, what are you guys saying? Do we build the paths first, or do we build Rita first? To get an idea. I'd say build the paths, actually. Yeah. We've got to do all the shaping around here, but we can do that later. Yeah, should we do... Let's do the path. We've only got a small amount of paths to do. It is literally just pathing for the whole area, I think. I do read first so you can get an idea of where to put the paths. So the paths go... Oh yeah, the paths are all over the place. That's another thing as well. Dark Forest needs another ride. Or just a refresh. Because it is just 2 roller coasters. Isn't it? Right, let's build Rita. And hope that the quality is good enough to record. I could try recording at the same time, but I don't know if that's gonna break the stream. I generally don't know. Do I do it? It's just gonna be laggy as anything. Let's try. Let's see how it goes. I hope this doesn't end the stream. If the stream ends, I'll do another one. Don't leave. Oh no, it's working. Let me know if the stream drops quality and I'll stop recording. Right, here we go. Time to build Rita. I think Towers in general needs more flat rides. Same with X Sector, just 2 coast pinball feels out of place. Yeah, they just need more flat rides. Stream looks like it's buffering. Let me know if it is, guys. Because I'd much rather have better stream quality. Right, let's build this in 16. I'm guessing I might just have to do box track then. Otherwise it's not going to work. And plus that's not going to be a hydraulic launch then. It is pretty laggy. Right, I'll stop then. You know what? Let's do the right one. Doesn't matter about the trains, we'll just have to add scenery to them to make them box. And someone did say in this mod Discord server that they're going to make a Rita train soon. Anyway, so... Oh, I should have kept the station first. Hang on. Right, let's line that up. Ooh, is it the same size? Yeah. I built Rita and from top to bottom it was 10 feet tall. Hope you do better. How did that happen? Right, let's just put 61. Max acceleration. Let's add a little holding section. Let's put 0 for now. Zoom. Right, let's change the colour. Let's actually go on Google and get Rita's colour. Right, so what we do is, this is what I do every time. Picture, photopia, and then we get the eyedrop. It's so laggy, lot. Oh, baggy. What do you mean it's so baggy? Huh? Where's the eyedropper tool? There it is. Eyedrop. We want... None of these are right. B24C5A. 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 I feel like that's going to be too... It's going to be too light. I mean, laggy autocorrect is awful. It should have fixed it still now. Maybe I just completely broke it. Yeah, that is not the right colour. Well, now I can't select the track. Cheers, Planet Coaster. Right, let's just build a section of track just so we can get the colour right. Say this, but a bit darker. That's better. There we go. That's more like it. Would you guys say that's right? I would. So thoughts are off already. Okay, let's build Rita. Pretty sure it goes down a bit here as well. Is that right? I'm just building this from memory at the moment. We need to make sure we keep that really snappy. Right, let's test it. That looks so strange with them trains. Where's the floor plan? Basically it was too small. So I'm just going from photos instead. Right, let's get a Rita POV up on the screen. Also, I might get rid of that holding section because that launch is way too slow. Yeah, nah, let's just go straight. And then we can put the exit speed on 20 miles an hour. And then we'll have to find out how to get the proper train on it, the track. Oh, great time to pause it. I'd say that banking's a bit steep. Actually, no, it's because we're going out into the top hat thing. Right, let's just get a Rita POV up. And then we're set. Rita POV. Alton Towers attraction source.
Book an uncommon holiday with...
Thank you so much for that. Right. Hello, Thrill Zone. The code for my Forbidden Valley Recreation is 3WGWL. Cool. I will check it out. I don't know if you did it correctly. I'm not sure it has worked for me. Yeah, I think I like scaled it wrong. Also, as the stream just died for you lot. Where's this POV? God, this new internet really isn't good. Oh, I can't watch anything. I do think Photopea really likes lagging my computer. It seems to lag every time it's open. Stream's fine, just a few lag spikes. Right, it's probably just me then. It can't even load YouTube. This is terrible. What is going on? Right, let's close down that. Maybe it's just Planet Coaster. Right, I'm gonna get the POV up on my phone instead. Okay, it's a bit wider of a turn. It goes on for a bit longer. So let's delete that. That's more like it. The Rita queue is going to be awful. All it's just cattle pens after. Yeah, I know. Right, and then we start slowly going up. Let's just test the speed on that. What is Rita's actual height, actually? 18 meters. 13's taller than Rita. 59. You're having a laugh. I've built exactly to 59 foot, but that is way too short. Something makes me feel like they're just not right in the game. Down into that really intense turn by 13. I love this turn. It's so good. Right. That's going to be a bit wonky. Sometimes you have to sacrifice realism for the game to work, lol, and look good. Yeah. And then that needs to go back. Ooh, I feel like I've made some of these turns too wide. Or does it look right to you guys? Do you have any funny memories from theme parks? While we're on Dark Forest, I do have a funny memory. We had an extra ride time, ERT, on 13 once at a Your Experience Guide event. And we had the whole train, me and my friends got the whole train to clap the whole ride for some reason. Really random, but you know. I'm pretty sure this goes on the top one now. Does it go on top of that track or does it go below it? One sec. Ooh, it goes below it. Great. That's really good. Now it's going to be really low to the ground. Or is it? I don't know. Also, that hill seems way too small. Oh, see, this takes some getting right, guys. You have to somehow make it join back onto there. What? That seems so wrong. Last time I went, I ran from Smart to 13 just for it to be shut 5 to 6. Only got one ride because apparently it isn't allowed to run with 6 people on it. Wow. I don't know if I've done this right. Or have I? Actually, yeah, because it's meant to get that close. We should be fine. Oh, that's a bit weird. So they've had problems that... Yeah, they've had problems again this week. It's not looking good, is it? God, we're far away from the station. If there's one thing you should bring back from the OG Nemesis, what would it be? Single rider queue. That was an easy answer. I need to watch POV again for this. I feel like I've done this whole thing completely off scale. Needs to keep going round a bit more, otherwise it's going to bump into that. I'd say that's about right. Let me know what you guys think. Of course, I'm going to probably go over it a bunch of times to make sure it is right, as I do with most coasters in this series, but as a starting point, I think it should be fine, that. Right, let's just smooth it out and then we'll bother with the station. And of course it doesn't need to be perfectly smooth because it's Rita. And now I feel like that track is way too low to the ground. So I might lift it up a bit. I actually might just lift this top one up a bit and then lift it up. Oh, they're not joined up now. Oh well, they don't have to be perfect. Let me know, are you guys enjoying the stream? Because I have no idea when to end. God, that's wonky, isn't it? What's going on there? I'm there. What is happening? Strange. That's better. Thank you, Planet Coaster Smoothing Tool. There we go. And then let's go. Why am I like commentating? I'm really enjoying it. Thank you. Down into this turn, which I can't remember if I've smoothed. I don't think I have. Oh no, I've smoothed that bit. Right, I've smoothed up till... Actually, have I smoothed it at all? That doesn't look smooth to me. That's better. Right, let's test the whole thing and give it some less friction. I forgot the game's paused. The only time I'm enjoying seeing Rita on my screen. I genuinely don't mind Rita, it's such a good ride. That looks slow. Oh, does it? I'd say that's about right. I think it just looks weird because it's not got the right trains on it. Let's go for, like, front row. Right, that needs smoothing a bit. That does too. Crash. Right, what did I say needs smoothing? This bit here. Or was it this entire corner? No, it was this bit here. Can't forget to make this green, guys. I might actually make that a bit taller. I can't remember which bits are green. I think it's the top 4. What type of green is it? It's like that, isn't it? That'll do for now. Don't like Rita, but love this. Thank you. That looks really good. Cheers. It's just that launch that's making it look awful, I think. I think we just need to give it a bit more speed. Yeah, let's give it a bit more speed. Is it even reaching its top speed? Let's find out. It might not even be reaching the 61 mile an hour. Oh no, it is. It just looks really slow. Let's speed it up a bit. Let's give it should give it 70 mile an hour. There we go. And let's make the trains the right colour. Well, not the right colour, but you know, a colour that works. Oh, that's fast. Oh, wow. That's very fast. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, that's the wrong. I was wondering why it said 129 mile an hour then. Let's give it 64, 66. There we go. The difference. Decorate the launch, then it'll look better. Like the bridge, once connected, it feels a lot better. Yeah, that's what happens with most recreations. They look a lot better when they're further near completion. Would you guys say that looks a better speed? It's just this turn looks a bit wonky, but oh well. Right, let's build this station. Are you on a new plot? Yeah, we ran out of room in the other one. Oh yeah, I haven't said anything about Hex. Yeah, I've not built Hex yet. That is going to be on the original plot because there is room for that, but they have announced that in a future update there's going to be castle pieces, so I'm not building the towers in Hex before that update comes because that would just be pointless. Right, loading station. How many rows has that got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I forgot how many rows Rita has. I'm so glad we can add these loading stations now. And I'm pretty sure there's a block section, well, block breaks before that turn. Yeah, there is. Only a mini one though. Literally like that. And then somehow it's got... That brake run is far away. Somehow we've got to make it go all around there. Yeah, let's make that a bit shorter. Right, and then go this way a bit. That needs to be taller. Is the towers on this plot or first plot? All of the towers will be on the first plot, and then the bits of towers you can see from Dark Forest will be on this plot as well. Make the brake run less steep. I feel like it is that steep in real life. I don't know, maybe that is better, actually. Right, let me just check the POV for this final turn. Why's the final turn got to be the most complicated bit? Oh! It turns and then does some straight track. Yeah, you're right, the brake run isn't that steep. Turn. Straight track. Ooh, that's not gonna make it. Right, when we smooth it, that should hopefully get better. Yeah, there we go. Smooth. And one more. That just got rid of the banking. Let's do like 6. And then we can add a tiny... Actually, does it need brakes there? It needs block brakes somewhere. No, it only has 2 trains. Right, now let's test that. Let's ride it, why not? Oh, wrong coaster. Why is it laggy when I'm on the ride? That's so strange. Wow, what an acceleration. That works. Don't think I've done too bad there. Let's just see if it can run 2 trains. Yes, it can. Great. We've actually made Rita. Yes, it needs a few improvements, like smoothness on this turn. But we can literally do that right now. There we go. Actually, I think it needs it there as well. To be fair, that turn goes downhill a bit and then back up, but we can do that as well. It only goes down slightly though. Yeah, like that. Single smooth. Right. Time to make the paths. What path should we start with? Right, so, oh, I've closed my Google Maps, great. I'm just trying to figure out if the path is on this side of the brake run, or if it goes under the brake run, but I don't think it does. Oh, we've got maintenance shed to make as well. That's why there's a thing there. Because it goes around the maintenance shed. I'm stupid. I'm actually pretty sure it goes on top of the maintenance shed as well. Great. Yeah, it does. God, it goes down such a hill. That brake run really needs to be higher. Right, scrap that. Bye-bye, brake run. Here we go. Yeah, that's good. Finally. Right, that's better. Yeah, that's miles better. Let's add some brakes on there as well. There we go. We've done it. What a launch. Think it would be cool if you could have different colour trains. What do you mean? Oh, like in the actual game as a feature. I mean, I could do that with the add scenery. God, them trains are going to be difficult to make. Oh, that's meant to be 10, that's why it's not doing anything. Right, onto the paths. To be fair, I might end the stream. Let me know, do you guys want me to keep streaming or should I end? That is the perfect speed. And that LSM from the other coaster just looks like anti-rollbacks. Gotta chase that with some speed. Also, the ability to duplicate designs of trains also. What do you mean? Like onto another train on the same... You can do it onto another train on the same ride. But I mean, copying the scenery off of that train onto a different ride. That'd be cool. Right, let's lay out these paths. Let's actually lay out where the 13 entrance is going to be first. Why is the 13 entrance just not on Google Maps? Right, so yeah, the path is like the brake runs around it. So it does go like this. Let's do it curved, why not? Yeah, it does, it goes around here. Can I go in it in Google Maps? Oh, I can. Great. Whoa. Rita entrance used to be here. Well, no. They used to have another entrance. That'd be cool. Bring back single rider, please. I've built that path completely wrong. Actually, no, I haven't. And then the entrance should be all the way over here. What? Oh no, no it shouldn't. It should be here. Okay, we've done it right. I think. Let's just join it back onto there. Does that look right to you guys? That mini seating area near Rita? Actually, it's only meant to go up to the end of the brake run. Actually, it's not even meant to. God, that brake run is not steep at all in real life. I don't know what made me think it's steep. And that dip doesn't go down as much. Yeah, we'll fix that while we're at it. And that path is way too... It cuts off about here. Stream is great, thank you. Actually, let's keep the brake run and do this bit first. Actually, no. Because it's just going to mess it up. Let's just do that. That's better. And then we can get rid of the brake run. And for like the 5th time, remake it. There we go. And then we can join it onto there. Boom. And then just give that a quick smooth. That did nothing. Thank you, Planet Coaster. Yeah, I'd say that's a little dip. Right, and then that path is meant to cut off here. So let's redo that. And let's just go curved anyway. Right, here we go. Let's just mark where the entrance is, because I want to save some building for, of course, the video. Entrance is about here. That needs to be straight. You know what, we'll finish the pass and then we'll finish the stream. I will do more streams more often though, I do enjoy them. Okay, so, what have we got? What have I just done? Right, that's Rita entrance. And then we got to have that going down there. To there. Right, cool. Oh, what's gone on there? Oh, it's just a bit uneven, that's fine. completely missed that. Right, and then the paths go. Shut up, Rita! You're so loud. Turns out that's meant to be on top of a building, so the path starts about here. That's cool. And then it'll go. Let's just build it as a square for now. We can keep adding on to it. Let's actually see if that track is anywhere near. Yeah, no, it's not. That's fine. I'm still confused why we had 25 people watching before. Like, where did they all come from? There we go. That's more like it. I think they've added some new like sound effects as well for like entering the station. They sound good. Sound effects in this game are very good. Right. So I've built that. Straight bit there. And then it comes in there and then goes down there. Wait, Rita's there. So the 13 entrance is meant to be like there. No, I didn't mean to do that. Right. Entrances like here. Let's just join it on. And then the paths lead on over here. Right, so as long as we make a path around the back of 13 supports, then the rest of it is just a path leading to that scare maze bit. Which hopefully we'll have a scare maze in this year. Right, there we go. That was easier than I thought. That Rita queue line's going to be a pain though. Right, so let's add some plants. Oh wow, so there's a big planter in the middle here. Right. Rocks. To be fair, I might remove the paths in the middle. Oh, it's going to remove... Oh, hang on. Stamp delete tool. That's what we need. Circle. Stamp scale. That's perfect. Planet Coaster, you're amazing. That is so helpful. And I'm pretty sure we got a small one up here. Yeah, we do. Right, let's just add some rocks. Let me just find the right rocks. God, that's a big rock. Maybe a bit smaller. Will that do? That'll do. God, that coaster's so loud. Is it annoying you guys? Let me know. I went on 13 and somehow didn't pass out. I'm not the best on because it completely froze. I just want to know. I wish I hadn't known about that drop track. How many times a year do you visit Alton Towers? 10, 15? 10, probably 10. It's this year's been crazy though, right? Last year I did 18 theme park trips in the whole year. This year we're on the 3rd month of the season and I've already done 21. It's been a great year. Trips are in days at parks. Also, we should probably vary the rocks on there a bit, because they actually don't look very good. I regret putting them down. Actually, no, they'll look alright. Let's add them. Can have the bigger rocks on this one. I did not mean to make a rock that big. Oh yeah, there's another thing. If you guys saw the Oblivion recreation video, you'll see that in this game that the trains are the flawless B&M dive trains with, yeah, 3 rows and you can't go down to 2. I found a thing on the workshop, the Oblivion train with floor and 2 rows. Somehow someone's done that. So I did that, changed it to orange, and now we've got the proper Oblivion trains on Oblivion. So that's good. Let's paint that. It's like, yeah. This game looks so much better on higher graphics though. I just can't do that because I'm streaming. So if you're wondering why it looks a bit strange. There's bushes. There we go. Yeah, we can have one of them. And then a few of them in here. I want the bright green bushes though, they look good. There they are. Things just look so much better with plants. Like, this area's just going to change in a second now that I've added all this. God, that's a big bush. And then we've got to add some of them weird, like, yeah, these. Because for some reason they're next to Rita. Actually, yeah, they are. Oh, I didn't add any on it. I think I might stop that coaster running in a sec. Right, and then let's go on trees. Right, what trees are near Rita? This is how realistic I'm doing it. Okay, tall trees. Maybe not that tall. Yeah, we'll put one of them on each. But it's more like, no, not like that. Not like that. That could be one, yeah. Ooh, that's a better one actually though. Where are they? It's these trees I always use and now I can't find them. Oh yeah, let's just use that. Oh no, even better. There we go. Are them trees meant to be that tall? Yeah, they are. No, not having that. About this. I suppose we do need some colours in the tree. That looks good. That looks decent. I'd say we get rid of that though, and replace it with proper tree, proper UK tree. Let me read the chat. Oh, no messages. That's fine. There we go. Maybe that's a bit too tall, but that's what I was looking for. But actually, they don't really shade over the path. They kind of do. Right, and then they'll just be planting to add around the side. Which I could do right now. But I don't know if I want to. I might just say that to the episode. We'll do the ones down the side next to Rita's entrance. There we go. Just grab these rocks. No, we're using these ones. This is easy, it's just a straight line. Hyperia's gotten a very big ray. What? I think I know what you're gonna say. Rattle, yeah. Lots of people have been saying that, but then lots of people have been saying it's fine. So I genuinely am curious to know. I hope it's not bad though. Like, there's another thing. Icons rattle recently. What has been going on with it? It doesn't take away from the ride, but it's just rattling so much. It's only 8 years up, 6 years up, 7. Yeah, the one number I didn't pick. 7 years old. But Mac have been making coasters smoother now by putting extra bracing on the seats, extra support. Oh, no, guess I'm not going to smash their face on the tree. Oh, no, they are there though. They're going to go straight into it. There they are. That's better. See, the area's coming more alive now with the plants. It feels weird making it on a different plot, I don't know why. And then the Rita queue will be behind. I feel like it'll look a lot better with its custom supports as well. Right, it doesn't look like we've done much, but that's taken 2 hours. I suppose the coaster takes a while, and the paths as well. But thank you so much for this great stream, which was very random, especially the 25 viewers at one point. Hopefully I can do that next time, but keep them. But thank you, especially to Frankie, who's stuck around the whole stream. It's been crazy. Just fun, yeah, to hang out with all of you and make Dark Forest. Expect an episode on Planet Towers in the next few days. And thank you so much for the support on all of them. There should be another stream soon. If not before, it'll be after my mocks, which are in a few weeks. Better than a few months though. So yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next stream or video. And I'm going to go record some more for a video. Thank you for the love hearts. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 I don't know what I'm doing. Just bye. Right. Bye-bye. Them trains are going to be a pain to make.